Hello, science fans. Are you ready to explore one of the most important topics shaping our world today? Today, let's uncover what powers our world: fossil fuels. These hidden sources of energy are behind almost everything we do, from turning on a light to traveling across continents. Think of them as ancient energy, remnants of plants and tiny sea creatures buried millions of years ago. Over time, these living things were trapped under layers of mud and rock, preserved far beneath the Earth's surface. Over eons, heat and pressure deep underground transformed this organic matter into energy-rich materials. This natural process took an incredibly long time, shaping the resources we rely on today. We extract these fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas, from the Earth to power our lives. Each type has its own story and unique way of being used, but all are essential to our modern lifestyle. They're called fossil fuels because they come from fossilized life, not dinosaur bones, but mostly ancient plants and plankton that once thrived in prehistoric swamps and seas. These fuels are the backbone of modern society, running our vehicles, lighting our homes, and fueling industries. Without them, our world would look very different. But here's the catch. Fossil fuels are non-renewable. That means they take millions of years to form, but only moments to use up. Once we use them up, they're gone for millions of years. We can't just make more overnight, so every bit we burn is energy we can't easily replace. We're burning through this ancient energy much faster than it can ever be replaced. Our demand keeps growing, putting more pressure on these limited resources. Imagine a giant energy savings account, one we're rapidly depleting. Every withdrawal brings us closer to running out, and there's no easy way to refill it. Understanding fossil fuels is key to understanding our energy challenges today. It helps us make smarter choices about how we use energy and what alternatives we might need for the future. So let's dive deeper into the different types of fossil fuels, how they're formed, and the impact they have on our planet and our lives. Fossil fuels come in three main forms: coal, oil, and natural gas. These energy sources have powered human progress for centuries, shaping the modern world in countless ways. Coal is a solid black rock, oil is a thick, dark liquid, and natural gas is, as the name suggests, a colorless, invisible gas. Each one looks and behaves differently, but all are vital to our daily lives. All three began as ancient plants and animals, buried under layers of earth and rock. Over millions of years, heat and pressure transformed this organic matter into the fossil fuels we use today. Coal powered the Industrial Revolution, fueling steam engines and factories. Even now, it remains a major source of electricity in many countries, especially where other resources are scarce. Oil is the king of transportation, refined into gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. It keeps our cars, trucks, ships, and airplanes moving, and is also used to make plastics and chemicals. Extracting oil often means drilling deep underground or beneath the ocean floor. This process can be complex and risky, but it's essential for meeting global energy demands. Natural gas, mostly methane, was once burned off as a waste product. Today, it's highly valued for heating homes, cooking, and generating electricity, thanks to its efficiency and versatility. It's cleaner burning than coal or oil and travels through vast underground pipelines, connecting distant gas fields to cities and industries around the world. Each fuel has unique uses and environmental impacts, shaping how societies develop and how we address climate change. Burning any fossil fuel releases carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, but natural gas emits less than coal or oil, making it a somewhat cleaner option. Extraction methods also vary in their environmental footprint. Mining, drilling, and fracking can all cause pollution and habitat loss if not managed carefully. Understanding these differences is crucial as we explore the roles, benefits, and challenges of coal, oil, and natural gas in our energy future. Let's dig into coal, the rock that burns. Coal is mostly carbon and has powered everything from steam trains to modern power plants. In coal plants, it's pulverized and burned to boil water, creating steam that spins turbines to generate electricity. Coal's high energy density made it a game changer, replacing wood and fueling the Industrial Revolution. There are several types: lignite, softest, subbituminous, bituminous, and anthracite, hardest, most energy. The higher the rank, the more efficiently it burns. Most power plants use bituminous or subbituminous coal. Mining coal can mean surface or underground mining. Both reshape landscapes and carry risks. Surface mining strips away earth to reach coal seams, while underground mining digs deep shafts. Both methods impact the environment and worker safety. Coal's legacy is one of immense power and significant consequences. Its story is a reminder of the trade-offs in our energy choices. Next, let's look at oil. Oil, also called petroleum or crude oil, is often dubbed black gold. This nickname hints at its immense value and the way it has shaped economies and societies across the globe. For over a century, oil has powered progress, fueling everything from industry to innovation. Its liquid form and high energy density make it perfect for fueling cars, trucks, ships, and planes. Oil's portability and energy-packed nature have made it the backbone of modern transportation, connecting distant cities and countries like never before. Crude oil isn't useful straight from the ground, it's sent to refineries for processing. These massive facilities use complex technology to transform thick, dark crude into a range of valuable products. There, it's separated into products like gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and even asphalt. Each product has a unique role in powering vehicles, building roads, or fueling industry. Gasoline powers most cars, while diesel runs trucks and trains, and jet fuel keeps planes flying. Without these fuels, our daily commutes and global travel would be impossible. Without oil, global transportation and trade would grind to a halt. The movement of goods and people depends on this vital resource, making it a cornerstone of the world economy. But oil's reach goes beyond fuel. It's the base for plastics, synthetic fabrics, fertilizers, detergents, and even medicines. From the clothes we wear to the food we eat, oil's byproducts touch nearly every aspect of our lives. Look around. Your phone case, water bottle, and many everyday items started as oil. Even toys, packaging, and medical devices often trace their origins to petroleum. Oil's versatility makes it deeply woven into modern life. It's hard to imagine a world without the conveniences and connections oil has made possible. However, extracting and refining oil can cause spills and pollution. These environmental risks are a major challenge for communities and ecosystems worldwide. Its widespread use comes with environmental costs. Air and water pollution, greenhouse gas emissions, and habitat destruction are all linked to oil. Oil is essential, but its impact is far-reaching. As we rely on it for so much, we must also consider how to balance its benefits with its consequences. Now, let's meet natural gas, the other major player in the world's energy story. Natural gas is the invisible member of the fossil fuel family. It's mostly methane, colorless, odorless, and lighter than air. Utility companies add a rotten egg smell for safety, so leaks can be detected. Natural gas is found underground, often with oil, and is delivered to homes via pipelines. It's widely used for heating, hot water, and cooking, burned right where the heat is needed. This direct use is efficient and cost-effective. Natural gas also powers electricity plants, which are more flexible and cleaner than coal plants. It's often used to balance the grid when renewables like wind and solar fluctuate. Burning natural gas emits less carbon dioxide and fewer pollutants than coal or oil. But methane leaks during extraction and transport are a serious climate concern. Even as the cleanest fossil fuel, it still contributes to global warming. Every energy source has trade-offs. How did fossil fuels form? It's a recipe of organic matter, time, and pressure. Hundreds of millions of years ago, Earth's swamps and seas teemed with life. When plants and plankton died, they sank into low-oxygen mud, slowing decay. Over time, layers of sediment buried this organic material deeper and deeper. Pressure and heat from the Earth's interior transformed it into hydrocarbons, coal, oil, and natural gas. Coal formed from land plants and swampy forests, found in seams like layers in a cake. Oil and gas came from marine organisms, migrating through rock until trapped underground. This process took millions of years, geology in slow motion. The type of fossil fuel depends on the original material and conditions. Today, we tap into these ancient reserves for energy. But remember, nature's process can't keep up with our demand. Why have we relied so heavily on fossil fuels? Their energy density is unmatched. a small amount packs a huge punch. Gasoline can move a car for miles, coal and gas power entire cities. Fossil fuels are reliable and available on demand, unlike solar or wind. Our infrastructure, pipelines, refineries, vehicles, is built around them. This makes them convenient and often cheaper than alternatives. They've fueled economic growth, industrialization, and higher living standards worldwide. Factories, farms, and hospitals all depend on this energy. The benefits are clear, but so are the challenges. Our dependence has shaped the modern world and its problems. Fossil fuels come with a steep environmental cost. Burning them releases carbon dioxide, the main driver of climate change. This leads to global warming, extreme weather, and rising sea levels. Fossil fuel combustion also causes air pollution, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulates. These pollutants create smog, acid rain, and health problems. Extracting fuels can devastate landscapes, pollute water, and cause oil spills. Fracking for gas raises concerns about water use and earthquakes. Fossil fuels are finite. We're using them far faster than they form. As they become scarcer, extraction gets riskier and more expensive. The unsustainability of fossil fuels drives the search for cleaner, renewable energy. The clock is ticking for change. Fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas, have powered our world and driven progress. Their energy density and reliability built our cities, industries, and economies. But their environmental impact and finite nature mean we can't rely on them forever. Understanding fossil fuels helps us make informed choices about our energy future. The challenge is balancing our energy needs with the health of our planet. Scientists are developing renewables like solar, wind, and geothermal, and improving efficiency. Transitioning away from fossil fuels is a major challenge, but also an opportunity. With innovation and knowledge, we can build a cleaner, more sustainable future. The world is changing, and so is the way we power it. It's an exciting time to rethink energy. Stay curious, stay informed, and be part of the solution. Thanks for joining us on this energy journey.